Hello and welcome to AgroMoney. On AgroMoney, I'm going to be teaching you how to make money from agriculture without owning a farm. This is an introduction course, so I'm basically going to be highlighting the information you need. If you want a full course, you can head over and pay for the full course, which is a Zoom recording at 5,000 Naira on AgriDemi's website. That being said, let's head on to the course. So why AgroMoney? See, usually ask me, why do you teach agribusiness without owning a farm? It's because there's food scarcity all over the world. See, people like easy life. So if you're able to make easy life for them, you're always going to make money from the agricultural space. And yes, everybody eats food. And beauty is determined by agriculture. You see, most beauty products you see in the market, they are all agricultural products. So, and women are so obsessed with beauty. In fact, everybody is obsessed with beauty and looking good. And everything looking good comes from one agricultural product or the other. And health is determined by agriculture. Someone who is healthy is someone who consumes good agricultural products. So these are the reasons why you should be thinking about making your own agro money. Now, before you think about making money from agriculture, you need to work on your mindset. You need to understand how money works. You need to understand that money follows value. You need to understand that money works with someone who provides value on the table. You also need to focus and not look back when you're about to start any agricultural business when you don't own a farm. And see, don't be shy, because if you're shy, you're not going to make so much money from the agricultural space. And let me tell you, you have to take risk, because life is all about risk. In fact, being on this course is one risk you just took, because you took the risk of, what if I come here and listen to this lady and she doesn't teach me anything? So you are taking a risk listening to this course. So please take risk. Be ready to take risk. Now, what do you consider before agro money style selection? There are actually five major ways you can make money from the agricultural sector without owning a farm. But before you choose the one you want to work with, you have to first of all consider your location. Where are you located? Are you located in a place that favors this agri business? Now, what is the need of the people within your location? The people within your location, do they need this business? And what is the cost of the product? Now, the cost of the product is very, very important, because if the product is on a high side and you are living in area where there are actually people who are on the low side of the economy, then you would not make sales. And hey, who are your potential customers? You need to understand the potential customers of any of those five types of styles for making agro money before you select the one that works for you. If the potential customer for a particular type of agro money is not here, then you cannot make money from the person. Now, lastly, how much do you have? If you have so much money, you can do the bigger versions. You can do this in large scales. But if you don't have so much money, you have to start with an agro money style that allows you to run with the funds you have. I like to say this: while you take risk, make sure you take calculative risk. Now let's head on. How you can make agro money? There are five ways you can make agro money. First, by selling. Secondly, through agricultural investment. Thirdly, by providing services to people. Fourthly, by processing agricultural products. And last but not the least, by going into distribution and logistics business in the agricultural space. Now let's go to selling. See, in selling, you can target hotels, you can target restaurants, elite family, that's elite family, rich people, corporate workers, and you can also target malls. Now you begin to ask me that, what can you sell to these people? You can sell fruit to these people. You can sell fruit salad. You can sell snacks to these people. Healthy snacks. Elite people are looking for people who will make for them healthy snacks. Cake with wheat flour. Who is going to make for them cake with other flours apart from the normal flour they see? Now you can sell spice to these people. These elite family are looking for expensive spice. People are looking for spice that they use for making different type of dishes. There are some dishes that we have in the market and there are nobody selling like this spice in large quantity, or somebody who is known for those particular spice. So you can start selling it. You can also sell meat. You can sell, see, you don't need to own a cow to start selling meat. You can sell meat to restaurants, you can sell to hotels, you can sell to elite family. You can even sell to corporate workers on the weekend, especially those that don't have access to go to farm. So as I'm talking to you, I know ideas are coming to your head. Your work in this course is to note your ideas down. As ideas come, note them down. Note them down. Remember, this is a crash course. But the fact that it's a crash course doesn't mean you're not going to get ideas to start your business. Now, you can also sell day-to-day food, and you can sell seeds, like for people who are going into farming. So if you have a lot of farmers around you, people into farming around you, you can start selling seed. If you also have farmers around you, you can also start selling machineries or running a machinery hiring business. And yes, because a whole lot of people are going to be going into processing, buying things in large quantity and storing them, processing pack and storage pack are good businesses for you. Now you know what to sell to this targeted customer. The next question is, how can you sell it to them? One, you can either start a personal shopping business for these people. Either you help these restaurants, allied family, corporate workers, malls or hotels to do shopping. People help them shop for any of their agricultural products. Help them shop for any of all these products you can sell. You can start a sharing business. So you have full cow and you share it among people. If you are living in an estate and you know that, okay, there are so many allied people in the estate, you can tell them that, okay, instead of you buying cow in the market, we can share cow, 10,000 naira worth of cow, and we'll be 20 sharing a cow of 200,000 naira. And these people are going to key into this business. Maybe you can buy the cow for like 200,000 and then you begin to share to them. That I'm going to be teaching how to do in the paid version of this course. Now, you can also do single sales. You can start selling like one product at a time. You can start selling fruit salad. You can be known for selling only watermelon. Like you sell watermelon seed, you sell fresh watermelon, you sell watermelon juice. At the same time, you are the one selling watermelon flour. The watermelon reed, it's easy to make flour they use for skin. You can also start like they will know you for a particular product, watermelon. If you are into banana, people will know you for banana. You sell the plantation, you sell the suckers, you sell plantain flour, you sell fried plantain, you sell unripe plantain, you sell plantain chips, you sell plantain, you start selling plantain pizza. Like you'll be known for plantain. You can start a business around that. And there is food plant shopping. So people want to shop, they don't even know what and what to buy. I have 5,000 naira. I want to cook soup. I don't know what I want to buy. You can go into a business of helping people write lists and charge as low as 500 naira. That is like a side hustle, and people will always come to you because it's very cheap. You can tell them for a 5,000 naira stuff, you charge them 500, or for 5,000 naira, you just charge them 100 naira, 200 naira. It's that simple. You're helping them to think, but people should pay you for services. And you can also start distributing any of all these products to people. So you can go to companies who are selling this, you can go to farms who have this product in large quantity and tell them that you want to become their distributor. Now, another question I know you want to ask me now is, where do you get these clients? Where do you get these targeted customers? You get them in social media, you get them on social media, you get them in their offices. Yes, you can also go to schools to sell your product, secondary schools and universities. You can go to a secondary school and begin to sell for them snacks, healthy snacks, fruit flakes for them to eat. You can go to religious centers and also tell them about your product, because you're going to meet diverse people. In a crowd of 100, you are obviously going to meet one customer. Like I said, you have to stay focused. If you are focused and go to these various places, you are going to be meeting people. In the paid course, I'm going to be teaching you how to use those four major ways, how to implement and meet clients in these four major places I've highlighted. I'm also going to be discussing how you reach these targeted customers and the various businesses you can and proposals you can give to them. The second way of making agro money is through agricultural investment. What you have on your screen are trusted agricultural platforms where you can make and get agricultural investment. Agricultural investment starts from as low as 20,000 to as high as 10 million, 200 million, or any amount you can think of. I have a book called Agricultural Investment Without Tears. In that book, I highlighted everything you need to know about agricultural investment, how to make a good agricultural investment, platforms where you can get agri investment, the various type of agricultural investment, and how to go around it. You can also learn freely about agricultural investment on my Instagram page. So you can go to @LucyOma, LUCEE_Oma on Instagram to learn about agricultural investment. I have 30 seconds video, 1 minute videos highlighting and answering different questions about agricultural investment. And this is the second way you can make money from agriculture without owning a farm. The third way you can make money in agriculture without owning a farm is by providing services. Are you good with graphic designing? Start designing for agri business. Start designing for farmers. Some of these farmers are on land. These people are offline. They are working offline, and they need somebody to be managing their social media for them. You need somebody to create a simple design for them. You can start making money from that. You can start providing copywriting services, especially for those that want to go into running ads for their business. If you are good in this, you start providing. If you are not good, you can learn and start providing these services. Basically for people in agri business or people into food business. If you're a digital marketer, a social media manager, you can provide these services to agri business. If you can manage a hiring business, like you can help people with hiring of processing implement, hiring of farm implement. You can start a business around that. If you are good with video editing, you will also make so much money in the agricultural sector, because there are so many people now who are trying to bring the activities they do on their agricultural businesses online, and they are trying to shoot videos, and or they have shot videos on their phones, and they're looking for ways to edit it. You could provide the services for them. Animation. So some of them are actually shy. Some of the people in business are actually shy of bringing their face to the screen. Now you can provide these people the services by giving them animation services, by animating their content for them for social media. The last and most important service that you can use to make money in agricultural space, which I currently use in making money in the agricultural space, is content development. So I have tried out these 5 various ways of making agricultural money, making money from the agricultural space. Currently I'm into content development. I help people to create content. I work with agri business owners to create content, and that has been giving me money. And you can also key into this. There are so many agri business owners looking for people who create content for them. Like, because of the services that I offer, I can't work with some kind of clients. You can key into this kind of clients and make money. You charge them 5,000, 10,000 to create for them content for the social media, for their blog, for those that want to write books, and those that want to create online courses. You can help them edit their content and all of that. And all these are service you can provide in the agricultural space and make your own money. Another way you can make money from the agricultural space, which is the fourth way of making agro money, is through distributorship and logistics. See, there are so many people with massive products, lovely products, and they are looking for ways to sell it. If you have means of logistics, you can start providing logistics services. If not, focus on distributorship and look for a partnering logistics company to work with. How do you do this? Just look out for the products in high demand within your locality. Then you reach out to the manufacturer or farmer who has this product. Then have a warehouse for this product. Now, if you don't have a warehouse of this product, confirm the prices and know how you are going to be working through your logistics. Now, come on social media or places where you know you have these customers and let them know you're a distributor for that product. Announce your delivery date, so you can tell them you're running delivery on Thursdays or on Fridays. Like I explained this in the paid course. Like in the paid course, I explained this fully. So there are two paid courses. This is the beginners. Intermediate course is 5,000. Intermediate, you're going to learn. The major course where I explain all of this bit by bit is in the master's course, which is actually 15,000 naira. So you can pay to learn more about this. But before then, you can still start working with what you have now. So let's just get on it. Announce your delivery date. Then fix discount on first come, first serve basis. See, Nigerians like discount, so give them discount. Discount, I mean, not selling the product. I do not mean you should start selling the product like less than how much you bought it to. I'm saying you've had a profit margin. You can reduce your profit margin just to accommodate people. That is what I mean by fixing your discount on first come, first serve basis, so that people can buy your product and you can run out of stock easy and faster. The last way of making agro money without owning a farm is processing. You can process plantain flour, beans flour, turmeric flour. If you need to pause and screenshot this, please pause and screenshot this. But see, and all this flour, juice, packaging just needs you to maybe have a grinder in your house, have a blender in your house, all this all in one blender. You can use 20,000 to get this blender. Then you get a sealing machine, maybe 15, 20,000. Get the nylon, and like with 50K, you have started your own spice business, and you are good to go. Start with nylon. Over time, start moving into plastics. From plastic, start doing your design. Maybe your first design, that is why you should go, and there are some skills you need to go and learn, like canvas skills. Learn how to design on Canva, design it, print it, or you can even do a simple work on Microsoft Word. The design, put your name, put your phone number, and staple it, or look for gum and staple it on this nylon. That when people buy it, they can see your name. Start somewhere. Like with 50,000, you can start a processing business. And say 50,000, you can start with 20,000 naira. I remember when I was selling pepper flour, I started with 20,000 naira. I just got pepper in the market, tied it inside nylon, and people could trust that I was making neat pepper. They were very sure it was not adulterated. There are so many adulterated pepper in the market. So people just need to be sure that, hey, this girl was selling pepper, and I was good to go. I was really, really good to go. I was really, really good to go. Now, but one thing I'll tell you is start small. Get orders before you mass produce. So you want to start ginger powder, for example. Though in the paid class, I explained this better, but let's just go ahead. You want to start something like ginger powder. Don't just go to the market and go and buy ginger and keep in your house and leave it. You are going to have issues. There are processes. Go and confirm how much they sell ginger. You can buy all those nylon, the machine, and keep in your house, because with or without it, you need it for your personal use. Now, let people know that you have ginger. Make your first production. Get people to test it. After that, tell them you sell it. When people order, you make for them. Order, you make for them. Order, you make for them, and maybe make an extra. Or you always have a sample in your house that you use for yourself that you can always sell off. 2 extra, and maybe the one you use. The one you use for people to test, the other 2 for selling. So that you're very, very sure that you don't mass produce and keep in your house and money is lying down. Do you get? Brand with stickers. Don't begin to design right on top nylon. No. You're starting out. You are starting out. You don't have a farm. You don't have this product. You just have to start very small. Just use sticker. Write your name on it. Ask someone to type it for you. You cut all those things and use stapler. Buy stapler. Stapler is 500, 1,000 naira. Staple it on the nylon, and business has started. If you don't have access to buy your own machine for sealing, you can start with stapler. People just need to trust that your product are original, and they will key into it. So with this, we have discussed the 5 major ways of making money from agriculture without owning a farm. But I'll give you some success tips. Start small. Avoid sales and credit even among family. Always pre-calculate your price and profit before transaction. In the paid class, I talked about this. Like, the major reason why people are not making money is because they don't pre-calculate their price and profit margin before transaction. If the cost of producing something is 200, and you tell yourself that you want to make a 30% profit on that, it means what you will sell that product is 260 naira. Then when you want to give discount, you cannot say you are selling the product 220 naira instead of 260 naira. That is discount. But at 220 naira, you are still on 10% profit. Do you get? Like, I hope you understand this. That is how you calculate your price and profit before transaction. Always keep records from your first sale. You bought this, you write it. You bought ginger, you write it. The tea first, you write it. Add them up. See, in pricing, all of this should be covered. The paper, the stapler, the sticker, and the paper you spend, to the money you spend for your data, all of them should be pre-calculated in your pricing before you decide the selling price. And you can also use that to know what is the profit margin before you can start selling. Now, when you sell your product, get feedback, convince them to make video. Maybe when they come to get the product, give them for testing, ask them to take shot of them, ask them to give you feedback, call them 1 week later, 2 weeks later, record the call, hear what they have to say, get feedbacks. Because the more feedback you have, the more people would key into you. I'll tell you this for free. When I started the business of teaching people about my skills and knowledge and experience in the agricultural sector, one thing I did not do was ask for feedback. I was not asking for feedback, and it messed with me. because a whole lot of people like were asking me. So who I said, I had client. What's the proof you had clients? Whoa, this person bought from me. But by the time I started getting feedback, like it was easier for me. I realized that okay, in even sharing my feedback to the world, like I got people calling me like, oh, so I know this person. Oh, you were the one who created content for this person. Oh, I like, okay, this company, you're the one who do. Do you understand? And it helped me. Like I got better. Now gather clients in WhatsApp groups. So maybe you want to start selling ginger flow. One of the fastest ways to do it, you can teach people about the health benefit of ginger. Do it in a WhatsApp class. When you finish, you can tell them that you sell ginger, at the end of the class. And maybe you keep teaching this thing every month. Every month. I was going to be doing our ginger nutrition class today. Maybe at the end of the day, you sell your ginger. If you keep selling only ginger every month, you make money. Start with ginger flow, do ginger oil, go into ginger flakes. Before you know, you have saved up money to start your own ginger farm. If you go to my social media page, especially my Instagram, you are going to see before you start farming series. But before you start farming series, I talked about businesses you should start around a particular product before you even start going into farming. It's good you go and follow me on social media to learn about this. Thanks for staying to the end. Now it's time to make your own agro money. With what you have learned here, you can run. You can really start making your own money. But most importantly, if you need to take the paid course, feel free to pay for the intermediate course, and you can also pay for the professional and the master's course, which will be launched later on in 2021. So with that, I need you to just send me feedback. If you start practicing, let me know. If you give me feedback, I add you to my strategy list. So I send strategies from time to time. When I think about strategies as well, or I use a strategy as well to a particular business, I share it to my contact list. So send me a message, give me your feedback, and I add it to my strategy list. And if you have business, if you eventually start a business from what you learned here, send me the flyers of your business. Tell me about your business. Tell me how you learned from here, how my class has helped you. And I bet you I'm going to advertise for you on my pages, on my WhatsApp, on my Facebook, on my Facebook group, on my Instagram pages, and my business pages for free. Above all, follow AgroDem on social media platforms. There are so many wonderful courses we are creating, so many wonderful courses to be created. And if you know anybody who is good with any agri business that should create a course or should have an ebook, tell the person to reach out to me. I am going to help the person make. You see those money in my hand, it is possible to make them. And with agricultural sector, you can make money without owning a farm. Thank you very much. And now I want you to go and implement. Go and implement. See you.